Welcome everyone. Today we will be discussing another topic in the subject EST 120 Basics of Civil Engineering Module 1. So today we are going to discuss the various building area terms and we are going to discuss what is a plinth area, built up area, floor area, carpet area and floor area ratio for a building as per the Kerala building rules or the KBR. So we know that in our country, the construction of various buildings are regulated by some rules and regulations which we call as the building regulations. And these regulations or rules are made or framed as per the town and the country planning schemes and proposed land use patterns of the particular area. Now, the building regulations actually ensures the quality and the safety in various construction activities by warranting the services of qualified professionals like architects, engineers, supervisors and town planners. Also, the building regulations play a very important role in providing legal base to the authorized constructions and also for tax collection authorities like any local body, institutions and the revenue authorities. Already we discussed what is National Building Code. So National Building Code of India actually suggests the basic guidelines for the building regulations in the country. And based on this, the various states, then the union territories, etc. also have formed building rules accordingly to regulate the building construction activities in their own jurisdictions. That is state-wise also, based on the National Building Code, various rules and regulations have been framed. And in Kerala state, the rules, that is the rule that is existing now or prevailing now are the Kerala Municipal Building Rules. So that is the KMBR rules. In 1999 it was revised. That is mainly for the urban areas. So for urban areas, the KMBR, that is the Kerala Municipal Building Rules 1999 is used. And for rural areas, the Kerala Panchayat Building Rules 2011 is being followed. So that's about the various rules and regulations. Now coming to the various terminology that we usually use in a building. Firstly, the permit. When you say, you would have heard this term permit. So what do you mean by permit? So permit is actually a permission or authorization which is given in writing by any authority in order to start a work. So before you start any construction, you have to obtain a permit. So permit is nothing but the permission from a authority in writing so as to carry out the work. Then of course a site, you know what is a site? A site is actually a piece of land which is enclosed by definite or fixed boundaries, and a site is also called as a plot. Now coming to the various area terms that we'll be discussing in today's class, that is the plinth area, built up area, floor area, etc. So we'll see what are they. So firstly coming to the plinth area or the carpet area. So plinth area or the carpet area of a building is actually measured in order to estimate and also to calculate the cost of a building. So once you plan a building, and we need to know what is the total cost or the estimate. So for the calculation of the cost, we have to calculate the area, and that is where the plinth area and the carpet area of a building is measured. And in other words, it is also a measure of the usable space of a building. So in a building there are various spaces. So the usable spaces of a building is measured, or it is measured by measuring the plinth area and the carpet area. So we'll see the different building area terms. So the most commonly used building area terms are as listed below. You can see the plot area. So plot, I told you, plot means it is a site. So it is a piece of land which is enclosed by definite boundaries. So we call it as a plot. So that area that is enclosed between the plot boundaries, we call it as the plot area. So plot area is nothing but the area that is enclosed between the boundaries of a plot or a site. Now already in the components of a building we have discussed what is meant by plinth. So plinth is nothing but the portion of a structure between the surface of the surrounding ground and the surface of the floor, that is immediately above the ground. So that is what we call as a plinth. We already discussed this term in the previous class. So now what is plinth area? So plinth area is actually the built up covered area that is measured at the floor level of the basement or of any story. So we know story means it is a level. So when a building has one or two or more stories, we call it as a multi-storied buildings. When it comes to plinth area, it is nothing but the built up covered area that is measured at the floor level of the basement or of any story. Now coming to the floor area, the built up covered area in all the floors including the basement. So we know that basement floor is a floor which comes below the ground level. So when you say floor area, it is the total built up covered area of all the floors, also including the basement. Now another term, that is floor area ratio. So floor area ratio is actually a ratio which is obtained by taking the total floor area of all the floors divided by the plot area. So floor area ratio means it is the quotient that is obtained by dividing the total floor area on all floors divided by the plot area. So that is what is called as the floor area ratio. Now in detail we'll just look into what is meant by a plinth area. So like I told you, it is a covered area, or plinth area is the built covered area that is measured at the floor level of the basement of or of any story. Okay, and it is also called as a built up area, and is the entire area occupied by the building that includes the internal as well as the external walls. So when you say plinth area, the wall area is also included. So plinth area is usually 10 to 20% more than the carpet area. So plinth area is also including the internal and the external wall areas. So this, now when you consider a plan of a building here, plinth area, you can see the total area or the total built covered area that is measured at the floor level of the basement of any story. Now there are some terms that are excluded and included in a plinth area. So when we calculate a plinth area, the areas that are included are area of the wall at the floor level excluding the plinth offsets if any, and also the shafts for sanitary, water supply installations, garbage chute, etc. Then the staircase, stair area is also included. The veranda and the balcony are also included. And the areas that are not included in a plinth area while calculating the plinth area are area of the loft, then area of the architectural band or cornice, etc. Then area of box lower projecting out and other architectural features. Then the open platform, then terrace, open spiral, etc. are not included. Coming to the carpet area of a building. The carpet area is actually the covered area of the usable spaces of rooms in any floor, and it is measured between the walls to walls within the building, and it is the sum of the actual area of the rooms where you can carpet, or the usable area we call it as a carpet area. As you see here in the figure, it is excluding the wall. So the walls are not included, whereas when you calculate the plinth area, even the wall internal as well as external wall area are also included. So this is what we call as the carpet area. So I hope it is clear. So here like I told you, the covered area of the usable rooms at any floor level excluding the area of the wall, we call it as a carpet area. And also the carpet area shall be the area that is worked out excluding the area of the following portions. The following parts of a building are usually not included while you calculate the carpet area. That is the veranda portion, the wall, the corridors and passages, the porch, the staircase and stair cover, the shaft and machine room for the lift, the bathrooms and lavatories, the kitchen and pantry, the stores, the canteen. So we can say that carpet area is actually plinth area minus the circulation area. So the stairs, etc., we call it as the circulation area. So these are all excluded when you calculate the carpet area. So carpet area is the plinth area minus the circulation area minus the area that is occupied by the walls. So carpet area is lesser than the plinth area. So I hope the area terms are clear. So that's all for today.